Now, although Yakubu Fanami passed away on January 25, 2017, while attempting to stop a female suicide bomber from entering a mosque in Kaleri, Borno State, his memory lives on. His mother and close acquaintances share their experiences of Yakubu's life and how his brave actions impacted his community and how his memory continues to inspire hope and resilience in the face of adversity. The report.
6 years after, the pain of losing her only son, who died as a teenager, still lingers for his mother.
My son was a very good boy. One day, he was going to the mosque because he hardly prays in the house. On his way to pray, a congregational morning prayer, the blast engulfed him. I will continue remembering him and praying for him. When Yakubu, my son, was alive, he used to help me a lot even as a student.
Yakubu Fanami was a student in SS1 at Darussalam Islamic Academy in Maiduguri. His director speaks on Yakubu's character and academic performance during his time at the academy.
Late Yakubu Fanami was an average student actually, very jovial and friendly, and very punctual, and always at the forefront of sport activities in the school. He was like a normal child, a happy child.
Then the next day when we came, they told us that Yakubu was late. I was saying, what happened to that boy? They said that day he went around, even the nanny saw him that day moving with my son. So the next day it was very sad for us. That day we could not even teach very well. Students were crying and his face was just coming round. I was just remembering that, but it was a very sad incident, to be sincere.
I was just sleeping when they knocked our house. They said they are looking for Abdul Jabbar. I just came out. The first thing I saw, the first person was crying. That is in person of Abandos. He was crying. He told me that your friend is gone. I said, what? We just met yesterday. And he said he is not living in Fafa. He is going to Kaleri, his grandmother's house. I said, what happened? He said, the last night bomb. It was Yaku. Then I started crying.
This is the mosque where the incident happened. These two men are witnesses.
Yakubu was one of our very first members that was in charge of maintaining this mosque. When the Boko Haram crisis was very high and the bomb blast was rampant, at exactly 4 a.m., our caller saw one lady close to the mosque and she was approaching the mosque as fast as she could, and she was behaving very strange. She was the one that carried the bomb, and Yakubu was the first to reach where she was, and the bomb exploded with him. He died at the process. That is how the whole people in the mosque started running sporadically. At that night, the bomber was wearing a red veil. And Malam Yakubu asked me to check the lady that was approaching. So while she was unable to speak, Yakubu tried to chase her. That was when she exploded the bomb. I got injured, but I survived the incident after spending 3 months in the hospital.
Yakubu Fanami represents the power of courage, selflessness, compassion, and the profound impact that one individual can have on a community and the world. For now, his mother has to rely on the positive attributes and qualities of her son as shared by members of his community.